Hey garden friends, it's good to see y'all today. Today's actually Monday. I'm filming this on Monday so that I can send it out on Tuesday morning, so happy Tuesday. I love seeing y'all during the Zoom call today. That was fun. I loved all your favorite numbers. Another one of my favorite numbers is number 10. Do you know why? Carolina said, you know, yours was number 10. I was 10 when I could get my ears pierced, and I was so excited to turn 10. So that's another one of my favorite numbers too. But although that a lot of y'all had the number 5 as your favorite number, and a few of you had the number 4 because you're 5 and 4. All right, I thought it would be fun for us to make a sensory bin. You know, at school we have a sensory table and we'll put different things in the sensory table, but you can make a sensory bin at home because you probably don't have a sensory table. So I pulled out this bin and I decided to come outside since it's such a nice day and pull some things from our yard. So I have some different things in here. Catherine, can you zoom in? I have some flowers, some different things I want to show y'all. One, I was so excited to see this. Who knows what this is? Here's a hint. It smells really sweet. It's honeysuckle. Can you see honeysuckle? Yeah, honeysuckle. Well, what you do with honeysuckle is you lick the nectar out of the flower, and it's so much fun. If we were at Northbrook, guess what? We'd be eating on some honeysuckle right now because some grows on the fence along the soccer fields. So what you do is honeysuckle grows on a vine. Catherine, I'm sitting down here at my fire pit, by the way. Can you zoom in on that honeysuckle growing on that vine over there? Can y'all see that? All right. So yeah, I'm down here in my fire pit area. I don't know, Catherine, if you were able to see the fire pit. Sometimes we come down here and play music and light a fire and make s'mores, roast marshmallows. But it's nice down here today. So what you do with honeysuckle, yeah, see the yellow and the white. By the way, I have a little smiley face on my thumb. I'm going to tell you what that's for in a minute. So you pull it off, and if you'll zoom real close, Catherine, there's this green little tip right here. Do y'all see that? So what you do is you pull off that tip. Well, it didn't work that time. All right, now look, I'm pulling out the middle little string right there, and then you're going to see a little bit of nectar coming out. And you lick it and you get it really sweet. Really sweet taste. It's just a tad bit, so let's try another one. All right, so you pull it off. All right, pull that tiny little green tip. Didn't get it that time. Oh, there I am. Okay, see, I'm pulling it out from the center right here. It's coming out. Oh, can you see that drip right there? Can you see that, Catherine? I don't know if it'll stir or not. All right. I'm gonna lick it. Oh, it's so sweet. Anyway, so I thought this would be fun from a sensory bin. Here's a long piece of the honeysuckle, that vine. I have some grass. There's some little pieces of grass. I have this flower. Remember me showing this to y'all at Z Week? It's a zinnia. Yeah. All right, I have this in here. I have some Nandina berries. These are berries that were still red. Here's a knockout rose. I have a lot of these rose bushes up on the side of our yard, so I put this in here. This is from one of our trees. Let's see. Oh, here's some ivy. A lot of ivy grows along this fence right here, so I put some ivy in here. And let's see, I think that's about it. So what you do with a sensory bin is you can just put lots of different things in here. Be careful if you put roses because some of them do have thorns, so you might want to pull out the rose. And then you can feel it and play with it. Oh, look what's in the bottom. This was the first thing I pulled out. Do y'all know what these are? I call these pollen worms. They come from our hickory tree, and we have so many in our yard right now. Catherine, if you want to show them, here is a hickory tree in my neighbor's yard, and it's so tall. And then we have one in our yard too. It's so pretty. But in the spring, when the leaves come out, it drops these pollen worms, I call them. They kind of look like a worm. And I think they have a little bit of pollen in them. All right, so what you can do with a sensory bin is you can get some scissors, or you can just feel it, and you can also get scissors, and you can cut up stuff. It's really good working on your muscles. Now, I know some of you sometimes had a hard time remembering which way to cut. So look, Catherine drew a smiley face on my thumb because your thumb always goes up, right? So if you're left-handed, you would have a smiley face on your left hand, like Alessandra and like Addie. I don't know if anybody else is left-handed. And then the right-handed kids will have a smiley face on your right hand if you need help. So what you can do is you can just cut off some of this stuff. Let's see. I might just cut, make it all a little bit smaller. You probably have kid scissors at home. I don't have any kid scissors anymore, so I'm just using my kitchen scissors for this. Might be fun to just cut. Oh, this leaf kind of crunches when you cut it. That's kind of fun. See if you can cut teeny tiny little pieces of this stem and put it all back in the sensory bin. Now, also, I brought out these. Do you know what these are? They're tweezers. Yeah, we use these in the classroom sometimes. And these are really good for your fine motor skills too. It'll help you when you go to kindergarten. Tweezers are really fun for a sensory bin because guess what? If you get a flower, you can pick off the petals just like this. One by one. It'll keep you really, really busy. I think your parents would like that if you pick all the petals off. But you have to ask your parents if you have any flowers blooming, if you can pick their flowers first. So yeah, that's kind of fun to do. I might pull this rose that I had, start picking off. Whoa, this one's a little bit harder. And again, you'll want your thumb with that smiley face kind of on the top too. Pick that off. Let's see. I can pick off some of these needles. This is from a Leland cypress. This is a little bit tougher because those are really small. But look, you can pick them off. Oh, and you know what? It kind of smells like Christmas. It does. I think you would like that. The berries. Now, if you ever see berries, should you eat them in the woods? Oh, look who came down to join us. It's Molly. I think she wants to hunt right now. You can, but you don't ever eat berries, because they can be poisonous, but you can sure play with them. Whoa, those are tough. But I'm getting them, I'm perking them off. So that's kind of fun to do. Let me show you what else you can do. You can pick something from your sensory bin. I think I'm going to pick this. And we did this in class sometimes. We really did it in the fall, but you know what? You don't have to wait till the fall. I'm gonna do a leaf rubbing. So I got a clipboard that Catherine had, and I'm going to put my leaf up underneath the sheet of paper. I got a crayon and I took the paper off of it. And remember, we don't color, we rub. So let's rub and see what's under here. Oh, you know what?
Monogram.
I think part of Catherine's monogram is showing up here too. Let's do it right here. See how she had her monogram right here? I'm going to do it right here. Oh, there we go. That's better. Wow. Isn't that fun? Let's see how far the stem goes down. I like doing leaf rubbings. You can pick your favorite color. There you go. Get that leaf all the way. And then if you wanted, whoops, you can even cut it out. I might cut this out. Remember, thumb on the top. You can do a better job cutting than I'm doing right now. I'm just doing it kind of fast so you can see me. All right. Let's see, go around these tips. Finish up here. This sort of, the tip of this one sort of curves around. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I like that leaf rubbing. Did it fall down? Oh, yeah, and there's the leaf. So you can have a lot of fun doing that. You can even do the back of it. You can do different shaped leaves. You can do the leaf from the honeysuckle. Ooh, this would be a neat one to do. You could even do this one too. That would be a lot of fun. So I hope you have fun with that. Now, here's one more thing that I thought y'all might like. We also, in our class, like to put water in our sensory table, right? Well, how much fun would it be to put water in this sensory bin? So, you can only do this if you're doing it outside. All right, I got some water in my watering bucket here. Can you see that in there, Catherine? And I'm gonna pour it in here. I'll pour a lot of it in here. Oh, it's kind of washing those berries off. They're bright red now. All right, let's see. Oh, it feels so nice. Are you able to see that? looks like a little flower and flower soup and leaf soup. You can have even more fun in here now with your tweezers, pulling things off. It almost like it comes off easier now that it's red. That sort of looks like Christmas with the red and the green, doesn't it? But then we have the pink and the yellow mixed up. Do you think the water will stay clear, or is it going to turn a color? I don't know. It'd be interesting to see. If you put a little dirt in here, it might turn brown, or if a lot of grass, it might turn green. Anyway, just feels good. I think I would really like making a sensory bin. Oh, now my hands are really dirty. All right, I hope y'all have fun doing that. Tomorrow is the last day of school. Can you even believe it? It's going to be t-shirt day, so I want everybody to wear their Northbrook t-shirts. Miss Laura and Miss Maria and I will also have on our Northbrook t-shirts, and we'll talk about some fun things. Also, make sure your parents showed you the video that I sent on Mother's Day. It's a video that I made from the year, and it shows all the pictures from the very first week of school through Halloween and Christmas, from the 100th day of school. And anyway, it was a lot of fun making, and I put music with it, some of my favorite songs. So I hope y'all have fun seeing all your friends again while you watch the video. I had a lot of fun looking at y'all again. All right, I love you. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow for the last day of school. Bye-bye.